Hey there, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Charlie's here to say hello to you. Hey, Mr. Char Char. Look what he did to my journal. All right, so I'm putting all my videos today in one handy dandy video for you. The timestamps are available. I'm going to chapterize them and everything like that so you can find what you're looking for. But there's something here about the alchemy of air, fire, earth, water. It has always been a big part of my channel. It supersedes the zodiac sign energy. So there has been a lot of guide messaging about getting back to the elemental recently. So air, fire, earth, water. We're going to do a lot with that this month. There's going to be a lot of talk about elemental energy. The fifth piece of that is spirit. Air, fire, earth, water, spirit. So every other reading I do outside of this is about spirit. Of course, spirit informs all the elements, but there's something here about elemental energy. So let's explore that this month a little bit more. I know a lot of you are big fans of air, fire, earth, water. And if you have trouble navigating your own intuition, well, that's what this is all about, is navigating your own intuition. So that's part of my job. Let's work together. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whee! Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see where we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's here for you today. Messages that want to come out today. Charlie was definitely like, Mama. All right, come here. Go lay down. He is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see where we go. I know he thinks he's the boss. Maybe he is. He's definitely a guide. All right, a change in the wind. Go the distance. Orphaned. There's definitely something here about a block, a healing, some kind of healing that's necessary. Been through big change, okay? Been through big change. Moving forward, feels like, oh, rush, I can just move forward. And then bam, this shows up again. So we are doing a lot also this month with the wounded healer, Chiron. So you might want to check that out in your astrological chart about where your Chiron sits. It looks like a little key, okay? Standing straight up. And that has to do with childhood wounds, okay? So every time you, air energy, every time you think you're just rushing forward and moving forward, bam, something shows up, okay? And it's not that it's trying to block you or shut you down or keep you small. It's not really about that, okay? This is much more about paying attention to the things that need healing. All right, giving them reverence, giving them respect. And a lot of inner child wounds are healed basically by whatever modality you choose. It's about embracing that inner unicorn, that little girl, that little boy, embracing those things about yourself and not trying to shove them down or put them away, okay? Six of Pentacles underneath. I see Nine of Pentacles here, so I'm gonna talk about that. It's about gaining your confidence back. Devil energy, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. I see Capricorn and Gemini here so far, so you're definitely here. Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. I feel like, and healing right damn in the middle. And this is, remember again, we're talking about the wounded healer here. So those of you who are on my channel, it's not that I think. I know this channel is different from other tarot channels in that my mandate is about attracting wounded healers. And that's what this is all like sort of culminating in, that we're getting to the place of, you know, y'all are teachers and healers and guides and mystics and all of that. It is about paying attention to that inner child wound, because, you know, once you feel like you're moving forward, it's like, age of Aquarius, all this Aquarian energy about breaking boundaries and innovating and everything like that. You feel that, why can't we move forward faster? Why can't I move forward faster? But bam, this shows up. Every time you really, it's almost like, be happy when this shows up. When you feel blocked by something that you can't really see, like you're not really sure, this is just how it's always been, you're not really sure that this is anything weird or different or in your way, it's not really seeming that way because it's always been there. So I feel like some of you, this is almost like in music when you play, you're playing along, and then there's that symbol that sends you back to the beginning, right? It's like, oh, look, I have a relationship coming. Woo, gonna go back into this toxic energy about relationships. Woo, I have something moving forward. I have some choices in business and in my work and things like that. And bam, I go right back to my wound, okay? There's something happening there. So there could be another person who's on your path right now to reflect that to you. The morning message for tomorrow, for February 4th, really talks about that. But this is definitely like, instead of just getting up and trying to run with all those swords in your back, pull them out, get yourself some attention for that energy, heal that energy, okay? And healing that energy brings your voice through, your truth through. And it also opens you up to your guides, because that does feel very strongly to me that you get direction, you're going forward, bam, the wound shows up. It's time to really do that work. Okay. What is the work? It is about getting yourself back. It's almost like being knocked down, right? And then someone helps you. I feel like there's a relationship that's coming through that's going to be a teacher, a healer, a guide for you, that's going to help you get back on your feet here a little bit. And it's about lots of communication. In this relationship, there's going to be lots of communication. It's going to be time, right? There's going to be time here. And I do feel like you're moving forward to the person that's authentically meant for you, that will go the distance. Okay? That will go the distance. And the only way out is through. You have to go through the bringing up of all these feelings. You got to feel your feelings around this. You've got to love that piece of you that was cast aside. You know, you were a little unicorn and all the adults just thought that was stupid. And so your little creative self goes back inside and, okay, I'll conform and I'll do exactly what everybody wants me to do, so I'm not called out. I'm not, shown to be stupid or not serious or something along those lines. Because Capricorn here is about Saturn, right? And that's very serious. It's about taking the right steps and being really very mindful about things and, doing the work. Capricorn and Saturn, about doing the work. And I was talking to a friend of mine who's a Capricorn this morning, and she was like, yeah, every time people do readings about Capricorn, it's like, do the work. And I'm like, okay, well, like, Saturn's your ruling planet, dude. Like, Gemini here, ruling planet is Mercury. Okay, so you carry the message of whatever you're healing for yourself. Whatever you're healing for yourself is your work in the world. And you can't do that until you've worked your way through that. So you may have come down a road at about, this far. Charlie's looking at me. And in order to get to the other side, the truth, the 10 goes to 1, right? In order to get to the other side, you really got to take a break, slow down, see the wound, embrace it, heal it, love it, and be it. So in my own personal experience, my wounded healer is in the fifth house, house of creativity, house of children, right? House of, mother wounds and things like that. I know fourth house is mother, but mother and children, right? So children is fifth house. And so that house does talk about being a child and having a mother wound. So those things are really important. And it's also creating a child is a creative expression of oneself. So if you had, I don't have any children. So there's that, like, right? So there's like this limitation around what you're allowed to do. And if you look at your own chart, mine is in Pisces. So it's about dreaming. It's about creativity. Again, it's like a huge energy of creativity that needs to come rushing through, and not to be so conformist, not to be doing things that, is squelching your voice. Ace of Swords. So you're going to be getting a lot of messages around this. 8 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Let me clarify the Capricorn and the Gemini energy. Please clarify Capricorn. The Devil energy there. 8 of Pentacles. Remember I said about work? 8 of Pentacles just up. Empress. Ace of Cups. Working on relationships, a Taurus and Libra, being anchored and being balanced in relationships, doing the work of relationships. Something new does want to show up. The morning message for tomorrow is about being a catalyst. There's a catalyst on the path here. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini energy, please clarify the Gemini energy. Temperance, opposite energy is Sag, right? Opposite energy here. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. This is really about balancing these things. So I think when people hear healing, they think, oh, it's, I've got to do all these things. I've got to do all these modalities. But what is really the energy of healing is something that is not poking at you. It's integrated. Okay? It's integrated into who you are. So that's what this alchemical expression of Sagittarius is. The Archangel Michael, you might want to call on him to be helpful to you, asking for the help of the angels to bring in catalyst energy, bring in life partner energy, and Gemini is ruling planet is Mercury. So that's about communication. So you're needing to open up more to your guides and get more communication. But the way to do that, the path to that, is healing this. Whoops, orphaned. See it? Yeah. All right, I'm going to continue on with this reading. If this resonates for you, let's see where we go. The Lovers, Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is coming in here, so I want to take a deeper dive into that. If you want to continue with me, the extended for air sign is below. See it over there. Water sign reading comes up next. Water signs, how are you? I saw you guys, well, maybe not you guys, but I saw some water signs in the fire reading today. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, zip to the end here and check out the fire reading too, but not before you watch this, okay? Just want to say, wanted to put in one handy dandy little video for y'all. This is kind of interesting. The interplay of the readings today seem to be I don't know, more powerful, something like that, just because of the little logistical change here. So let's see where we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. The elements are super important. I talked about that in the beginning of the air sign reading, and air, fire, earth, and water. It's not just like, oh, it's a way to group the signs. This is something that's important for how you are in the world, how your energy is working in the world, okay? And that's, also too, when we talk about the fixed, mutable, and cardinal signs too. That's also an expression, a way the energy works. So water signs, you guys know that you go deep and you're flowing energy. So there's some commonality that does exist amongst the three of you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Each one of them expresses themselves a little bit differently. Community, but going back to the elemental nature of it is kind of a very loud thing in my practice right now. So I want to highlight that for you. Soulmates, to be fair, some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, this is very Aquarian energy. All right, it's like you're finding your soulmate amongst your friends. Soulmates, friends are soulmates. They may not be lovers, but they are soulmates for sure. This is about being lovers. This is about moving into another stage, because Libra energy here is also the ruler of the 7th house, the natural ruler of relationships. And I do feel like there is an important shift in a relationship. Feels more balanced to you. If you're dealing in relationship right now that's out of balance, I feel like there will be a shift in relationship for you, in that relationship. Something is coming into ease. All right, the word ease. Nope, the Sagittarius energy, I did see that for sure. Scorpio underneath here. Let's not forget about Sag. That did show up too. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. There's Libra again. That's pretty loud. Okay. Page of Cups. 2 of Swords. Knight of Cups. 7 of Cups. Queen of Wands. There's Sag. Because I saw the Temperance card. 9 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Again, there's something here about friends. And look at, this is a community too. So this can have to do with, like I said, finding your soulmate amongst your friends. But this is also about sharing workload, sharing living situations, becoming more balanced because you're in this community of people. There's a beautiful community of people that's coming toward you. You might already be in it. If you're feeling overwhelmed, okay, if you're feeling overwhelmed, 10 of Wands, and you're going through some kind of transition, okay, toward this new community. So you may be moving out of one set of friends into another set of friends. All right, there's Libra energy here. This person that's coming on your path here is single and very, it's very sweet. Because when I look at this card, I think like, aw, right? It's very sweet. This is also very sweet, this giraffe and the baby giraffe. There's something very nurturing and caring about this beautiful energy here. You know, it's like the balance, the many hands make light work, right? It's like it's not just you doing everything for yourself. Now that you have this community of people, it can be spiritually, you know, they're helping you. It can be that people, some of your friends, or this new, it feels new to me, this new community is listening to you, taking your worries off your shoulders. I feel like you've been blocking doing this for a long time. Like you haven't really told anybody how you feel, or you haven't really been open with struggles or anything like that. You've really kept it inside, kept it to yourself. And I feel like these people are going to make you feel like you belong, okay? And there's one person in this that is like a love partner, all right? There's one person in this scenario that is a love partner. 7 of Cups. The confusion, the holding back, I feel like this is really a beautiful Nine of Pentacles and Three of Cups here. I feel like there's like a coming into balance, right? Like when you're way over here and you're way over there. Maybe you were, you know, in a relationship before that had a lot of family around, and now you're way over here single. And now this new situation, please clarify this new situation for me, because I see that Ten of Pentacles, Death card, Lovers, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Fool, brand new. This is going to be a very new experience. This is going to be a very new experience, like a liberating experience. So it's going to allow you to be more who you are, more of who you are instead of less. If you have been in relationships that have, you've kind of melted into them, right? This Libra energy here, Libra and Aries are opposite energies. So sometimes, you know, when people are standing on their own, they feel very overwhelmed by all the work that has to be done in a household, just in general, a day-to-day existence. They can feel very alone and having to do all the work, right, with kids and everything like that. This new experience is going to be like a, whew, that feels good, okay? That feels good. And it's your choice. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for me. Chariot, there you are, Cancerian. Chariot, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Devil energy, wow, Four of Wands. I feel like this feels a little like a commune or something like that. Maybe not like a physical commune like the 60s kind of stuff, but there's something about community here. There's something about you all helping each other. This could be a bunch of your girlfriends. Do you know what I mean? This could be y'all decide to, you know, maybe it's not about book clubs and wine anymore. Maybe it's more about spiritual balance and work-life balance and things like that. I feel like that's a big shift for water signs. If you've been the one who's had to do all the work, I feel like where you're going is going to be more egalitarian, and it's going to free you. Okay, it's going to free you up, because all of this stuff in the past, like if you've wanted to go toward relationship, but then you get in relationship and it's really like, well, you do everything, I'll go to work, right? And there's something like that. This is about the way the relationship functions is everybody does the work. Everybody does everything, but it's not everything all together at once, right? It's a lighter kind of experience, and a lighter expression of living. This can be like you feeling like you're carrying too heavy a load at work, and having a team kind of alleviates that, right? There's this team kind of feeling. Some of you definitely feel to me like that's what you thought you were supposed to do, and you don't really say anything about it because you don't want to be seen as like you're not pulling your weight or something like that. But you're doing too much. All right, you're doing too much. There is a new person coming in here. It could be an air sign. An air sign. I also see fire here. I see Gemini. The Fool is elemental air. Gemini, Libra very loudly. There's Capricorn. There's this fire. So please clarify this new person. Let's talk about Libra here for a second. This Libra energy. Three of Pentacles, Judgment, Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a life partner, likely a Libra. Ask about Gemini. Very spiritual connection. Woo! Ten of Swords, World, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups. One more, please. Five of Wands. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I don't think it's a Gemini. It's definitely a Libra. The Gemini person is going through some kind of ending themselves, dealing with their own stuff. They can't take anything off of anybody else's plate. This Libra energy is about working together with the universe, flow, being in the state of flow and balance. Okay, there's really nice energy there. If you're dealing with a Capricorn here, Capricorn is opposite energy of Cancer, likes to take everything on themselves. All right, so you could be there. Yeah, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So you could be the person that helps out the Capricorn. But I feel like this is about you getting, out from under a lot of stuff. If your previous relationships have all been about you doing everything, this new situation is going to be so unique and different. So first of all, you may be friends. You may befriend a person in a group of people or at work or something like that. This person becomes a love partner. And it's very empowering because the two of you are standalone people, but you're helping each other. And it's within a bigger set of community. It can be within a big family or within a big circle of friends. And something about COVID has moved you guys into this place of we all need to help each other. Very Aquarian energy. All right, so I see Libra. I'm just saying Aquarius, and boy, Gemini has a lot of work to do. Sorry, Gemini's got a lot of work to do. Capricorn also is healing something from the past, but the Capricorn could be a really good person. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I would say Libra, Capricorn, yes. Gemini, I'm not really that impressed by their abilities yet. They still have anger about why they have to do their own work. I feel like you have done your own work for such a long time that you're ready to have some kind of balance. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so if you want to continue on with me, the extended for this reading, the link is below in Vimeo. If you stick on this video, you'll see the Earth sign reading right up next. Hi, Earth signs. Hello, my darlings. How you doing? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I hope you like this little, it's not a mashup, but we're putting it all in one video. I hope you like that. Just a handy dandy reference. All right, let's see where we go. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. These are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus readings, general readings. So if they make sense to you, there is going to be an extended here, and for all of these 4 readings. And all of those links are below in Vimeo. Okay, let's see where we go. The link to the extended in the description box. All right, my darling. Woo! New life. Haven't seen that card for a while. New life. Woo! Soulmates. That showed up in the water sign reading. Co-create. My goodness. Wow. You have a powerful soulmate coming in. Or could already be here. Because this is the past. All right. You've been moving into a new life for some time now. Let's see. I think I want to use this. You're really, it's so interesting because you're really accelerating in this Aquarian energy. So used to that Earth energy. You know, the Great Conjunction, we had been in for 200 years. We'd been in Earth signs, and now we're in air signs. It's feeling like super easy for you to just co-create your life with somebody. Look at that. Let's see what this is. Yep, Fool. Check you out. Brand new path. New life, new path. 8 of Wands. The ease. My goodness. Page of Swords. 6 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Chariot. Water sign. Cancerian energy and Gemini. Look at that. Beautiful. Libra, Taurus. Gemini, Cancer. Gemini again in the Magician and the Moon. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, so I feel like you're moving forward on this new path with all due speed. There's a message coming through. And you might not pay attention to it. All right, you might be dealing with your work, or you might feel inspired. This is somebody from the past. Okay. Six of Cups could be a past life soulmate. It doesn't have to be from this life, but Cancerian. This is very romantic. Lovers. All right. Very romantic indeed. It's like you're moving from this air energy, what I just said about the Aquarius energy, really, you know, manifesting soulmate right now, right now. Empress, Magician. Look at that manifestation. Life partner. And then Moon. So Cancer and Pisces here. You manifested this really fast. This Aquarian energy agrees with you. Okay? Talk to me about this person from the past. Five of Pentacles. Ah, okay, there's Scorpio. So, this is a person you left out in the cold, or made you feel like you were left out in the cold. Could be a Virgo, somebody that had a third party, okay? Death energy, Three of Swords, Hermit. They've been thinking better of it. I feel like this person's coming back around. You've got choices. You've got choices, Earth sign. This water sign wants back in, but there's also air sign, right? The air sign energy is agreeing with you. You're kind of loving this elemental air, the Fool. You're kind of loving the feeling of being able to move fast and do things quickly and co-create in the moment. And I feel like this water sign is now coming back around to you. And I feel like you thought you were past this. And I think you are past this. Why is this water sign showing up? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why are you showing up? Strength. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Queen of Cups. This person wants you to take care of them. That's why they're showing up, okay? I feel like they always felt nurtured by you, whether when the relationship was going well or not going well. I feel like they felt nurtured by you, and they want you to keep doing that. They feel like you're the strong one. And that might be true. But I feel like there is a choice here. And Gemini, Libra. All right, air sign. Let me ask about an air sign. Judgment, High Priestess. Whoops, two here. Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, this air sign, is definitely a spiritual person with you. You can manifest a very, very beautiful life with this new person. Okay? They do bring out the best in you. There is something that shows up here. I feel like this person may, there's third party energy, not in this new connection with an air sign, but in the past with this Virgo Taurus, with this water sign. In the past with this water sign, there's some kind of third party energy here. Okay, and in this dealing with the air sign could have, small portion of you could have been the third party, but I really feel like more like you were freed from this other situation. New life, I'm on my way, right? New life. And I'm never going to let that happen again. Ten of Swords, right? The Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. I'm never going to let that happen again. But there's still some kind of, yeah. So this air sign, for those of you who are dealing with an air sign, the water signs from the past, okay? That water signs from the past. If you're dealing with an air sign, Libra or Gemini, that person is a spiritual partner, a catalyst for you to reflect on third party energy. This person also, you guys co-create like the wind. It's a beautiful feeling. It's just like this, wow, this lightness of being. I feel like this is going to move forward fast if you want it to. You've got to make the decision, though. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Tower. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This scenario is really showing up, right? The third party from the past, or a person that you were married to or something from the water sign family that wants you to take care of them. Very codependent energy there. This air sign person could have been a third party or had third party. There's third party stuff all over this. This is about healing it, healing that third party energy. Seven of Swords, blow that shit up. Seven of Pentacles, put in time and effort to heal this. The new thing needs to be pristine, needs to be clean of that kind of energy. All right, so going deeply, this moon energy. King of Wands, Temperance, Four of Swords. The new moon in Aquarius. We've got a stellium in Aquarius right now, which is, let me just check my notes here. This is Jupiter. Let me see. I did the members live about this. Here we go. Sorry, I got a little bookmark here. Come here. Mercury, Venus, Mercury in retrograde, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn, all in Aquarius. Okay, and so when a stellium is experienced by people, it's very concentrated energy. It's very powerful, and you're having the experience of co-creating in this air sign energy. It feels really good. You're also bringing this person back. The Mercury retrograde, this other person is coming back around again. It's sort of to help you get your bearings. King of Wands and Temperance energy. So you get fiery, right? You get healed through fire. The opposite energy of Aquarius is Leo. So it's almost like this person is showing back up for you to take care of them. This new person is reflecting to you about healing third party energy. They may have been the third party, or they were a third party. There's a lot of discussion about that. And so this is all here to help you really move forward. Okay, you're blowing up the foundation, some foundations of relationships that no longer make any kind of sense. World. Okay, Tower, world, death, and you are in this brand new life here. So it's like none of those ideas can come along. None of those expressions can come along. Okay, and there's something really cool about this person, this new person, that is mystical, spiritual. This person could be either a catalyst, or they could be a spiritually connected person who is meant to blow this shit up, meant to get you to the other side of any toxic behaviors that you have, so that you can effortlessly co-create with the universe. So I'll take a deeper dive in a second here. But this water sign, there's so much here about them wanting you to take care of them. It's not about going back to them. They're showing up to help you catalyze that behavior, help you understand that, you know, this is part of your transformation. I think you might have walked free of that and been like, that's the thing, I just need to walk free of it. There's still some healing. I saw that in all the readings today. There's still some healing that needs to happen. Okay? So you could be stepping into your King of Wands, where you are on fire, my darling. Okay? All right, I'm going to continue going, Earth sign. If you want to continue on with me, there's a link below for Vimeo. If you stay with this video, fire reading is next. Fire sign, last but not least, saving the best for last. Clearly. Just kidding. All right, well, you are the best. Shh, don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, Aries, Leo, Sag. What is going on for my darlings? Aries, Leo, Sag. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. Let's see where we go. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. All right. Higher power. Blessed. Maybe that's why I said that. It's a 22 card. Clean it up, baby. Clean it up. All right. So, the universe is really, okay. Okay. So the universe is speaking loudly through you right now. Here, come here, fluorite. And I feel like when you're in meditation, when you're sitting with your guides, you know, it's like, in theory, it's all this like beautiful spiritual energy and all this stuff. And your guides are like trying to kick your ass right now. Okay. Your guides are like, hey, you've got some stuff to work on. You've got some stuff to heal. You've got some stuff to like move on from. Okay. You got some stuff. Can't just keep sitting there. All right. But I'm meditating. What are you talking about? Just relax, Char. He's like, oh, he's an Aries. So what are you talking about? I'm totally fine. 5 of Pentacles underneath, 9 of Pentacles. There's some kind of loss of confidence, 3 of Cups, and a loss of your direction or loss of your way. So more and more spiritual practices either are needed or you're kind of paying lip service to your spiritual practice. You need to do a lot more, right? 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, World, Queen of Wands. There you are. Queen of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in your life here. There's Sag, but it's also Pisces. And I see Cancerian here, water sign, 3 of Wands, Page of Wands. You're definitely going back to childhood. All right. So you see how this is like, to move forward, you need to go back. Something like that. To move forward, you need to go back. And clean up an ending. So if there was a relationship, it could be your relationship with you. Okay. It could be like, you know, inner child work, which I've been talking a lot about lately. It can also be cleaning up some patterns from the past, right? Because there's 6 of Cups here. I see a water sign. Pisces. I see Pisces and Sag here and Cancer. So you're definitely, you know, this feels a little bit like you're just like putting your head down and doing your work. And you may be paying lip service to your spiritual gifts or your spiritual work in some very meaningful way. But guess what? Things are going to push you forward. All right. So you're going to be pushed into this new cycle. So getting your ducks in a row, getting your healing work, cleaning it up, cleaning up old patterns, cleaning up all of this stuff, clean up an aisle 6. Okay. Very, very important. Because you're manifesting a way forward, and it's going to require you to be on your game. It's definitely going to require you to be on your game. I feel like there's some kind of loss, but some kind of dissociative situation or some kind of cognitive dissonance here, that you're doing what you think you're supposed to be doing, but out in the world, it's not showing up for you. Okay. Like I'm doing all of my meditation. I'm doing all of my, I'm focusing on my work, but it's showing up very small. Page of Wands. No, this is about getting inspired. This is about getting inspired by the new direction your life is taking. And it's like, which comes first, the inspiration and then the move forward, or the move forward and then the inspiration? I really feel like it's the former. It's the inspiration comes first. But look, the inspiration is all the way down here. So I feel like you're a little confused, for shimmeled right now. All right, please clarify the Six of Cups for me. Yeah, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It's like, what am I supposed to want? And that word supposed, that little phrase, supposed to. The dreaded shoulds. Have you ever heard this? The dreaded shoulds of life. That's really coming from other people's expectations of you. What should it look like? What should things be like? And I feel like your guides are sort of pushing you to look at the past, to clean things up, so that you can take in this new direction. Over the next 8 years, this direction will unfold for you. 8 to 10 years, okay? But right now, there's some things that want to come through that are definitely maybe challenging. Other people coming through that are challenging. It's sort of like, who is this person to me? Why is this person in my life? There's definitely a loss of confidence here. All right. Yes, a loss of confidence. Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I think, you know, you guys on my channel are really, I've said this before and I'll say it again, you're really the leaders, teachers, healers, guides. That's why you're kind of a subset in our little corner of the internet here. And I feel like some of you are not doing enough self-care. You're helping a lot of other people, but you're not giving enough to yourself. And so your guides are really pushing you in a direction. They will help you. All right. They will help you to find yourself again. They will help you to do this inner healing work. It is about going inside. And that's where you're going to find your spark again. Okay. So if we're talking about a relationship here, you could be, boy, there's been a lot of catalyst talk today about someone coming across the path that it's a catalyst, okay? For you fire signs, I feel like you're showing a good game to other people. Other people are drawn to you or coming down the road, on the road for you. And it's really all, well, it always is, but especially now, there's other people who are here to help you. And if you're the one that's always helping other people, I feel like you need to get some help yourself, okay? Because there's worry, there's anxiety, there's all kinds of things going on. And you could have somebody in your life or some people in your life who are, you don't know if they're the good guys or the bad guys. You don't know if this person is in your life because they're here to help you or because they're here to be a lesson, or both. I say both because that's what it always is. People are always a lesson. People are always a mirror. You are the universe. What is going on outside of you is reflective of what's going on inside of you. So if you feel like, well, I'm doing all my work and things just aren't progressing, or, you know, I have people showing up in my life, but I'm just not feeling it. There's some kind of bubble around. There's some kind of shield that's not letting you connect to your higher power as effectively as you can. There's something in the way. There's something in the way of all that you're manifesting. Okay, you're wanting to move forward fast. This Three of Wands is showing up, and there's something in the way here. So what needs to happen is to get inspired, and I do feel like there might be a person who is going to be inspiring to you, but I feel like self-care, there's not enough self-care being taken care of here. You might be meditating in order to get clarity. You might be meditating in order to understand what your next moves are, what your next steps are. You might be doing your spiritual work, but it's all for other people. And there's something here definitely about self-care and cultivating self-care. I see Pisces in a water sign here. So a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Potentially with a little earth here, but let's see. If you're dealing with a Cancerian, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Cancerian, this person is offering you a cup to help you move forward, help you learn some new things. Six of Wands. This just feels, I mean, I'm getting a catalyst really is the theme of today. This person is showing to you the kind of work you need to put in. Okay, that's Cancer. Pisces, please clarify Pisces for me. Or if you're dealing with Pisces. Death. There's Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, Justice. Balance yourself. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Right now, this water sign is here to help you overcome all of your baggage. Queen of Wands. All right, fire signs, Queen of Wands. Helping you to overcome all of your baggage, helping you to transform. This is very big transformational energy. The Wheel of Fortune and the Death card here. Big transformational energy. And Libra is the relationship, the natural ruler of the 7th house. So with the King of Cups and King of Pentacles, that's what wants to come in. But there's stuff in the way. There's stuff in the way. Okay? So fire sign, I'm going to go deeper into this. If you want to continue on with me, the link to Vimeo is below, and I'll see you over there.